assist you with your purchase. The team from the office, marketing team from Matt throughout the campaign, Tracy Tsang, and also we've got Andrew Davies, Peter Messiah, Ryan Sir, Stephen. Naturally, if I missed out anyone, just simply remind me when they come close to you with a Ray White name badge. But the team is here to help you with your competition. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions regarding the property, the paperwork, or some technical advice with your bidding, they are here to help. Now, first I'll draw your attention to is the contract sale, which has been made available to you prior to today's auction and on display for the last 30 minutes. Very straightforward auction contract. Two parts will form the framework of your competition here today. The particular sale, together with both special and general conditions. Attached to that is the vendor statement, which is more commonly known as a Section 32 document. The outlines all the relevant information you need to know in terms of becoming a new owner of this property right here. Now, the particular sale, Resident Follower, the marketing agent for our owner here today is Ray White Real Estate, and the property will sell is commonly known to you and I, your neighbours, your postman, and your Uber Eats delivery driver, simply as number 38 Grantchester Road here in Willers Hill. We sell on auction conditions today. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are the successful purchaser, at the conclusion of today's auction, we are going to need two things from you. One is your autograph on the dotted line in the contract sale. Two, 10% equivalent to the purchase price that's made here today as your deposit. We understand not everyone has a checkbook anymore. If you do, just write a check payable to Ray White Real Estate. Otherwise, we need you to transfer $20,000 upon signing the contract sale to our trust account, and the remaining of the 10% just needs to be paid to our trust account by the end of the business day on Monday. Settlement is flexible from 30 all the way up to 90 days. There is a fixed term tenancy agreement in place here, which ends on the 18th of June 2024. The new purchaser will take over the lease until then, and the current amount of weekly rental is $470. The contract you'll be signing will be unconditional. There is no cooling off period. Now, as the auctioneer, it's my duty and responsibility to ensure today's auction is conducted in accordance with the rules or any additional conditions that's made available for inspection prior to today's auction. The rules previously making a false bid, previously bid to try to prevent others from bidding, major disruptions by bidders, and fines for these conducts. Bidders will be upon request by me as the auctioneer. The rules permits vendor bids and terms I will use to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor will be simply vendor bid, and by law only I as the auctioneer here today can make a vendor bid. Now buyers, if you would like be the one signing one of these in the next 15 to 20 minutes time, please pay particular attention to the next two rules because they are crucial for your success here today. One, by law, as the auctioneer, I cannot accept any bids or offers that's made after I declare the property sold. So before I knock it down to the successful purchaser here today, I'll simply call it out 3 times, like so. First call, second call, third and final call, and once the property has been knocked down, I can't take any more bids. And lastly, owner has a reserve price. In the event, if we fall short of that reserve, by law, only the last bidder will have that first opportunity to buy this property at owner's reserve. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome again here at number 38 Grantchester Road in Willers Hill. What are we offering you here today is an ultimate 4-bedroom family home in this particular pocket of Willers Hill with everything right here on your doorstep. My favourite part of the home is actually the master bedroom. When you open the blinds every morning, you look out that unobstructed view of the Dandenong Ranges and parkland. That's something you call the lifestyle. And the property itself is split pretty much in 2.5, you call it 3 levels, multiple living area. Yes, it's probably needs a bit of work, but the structure is right there. The double brick structure, external walls, that's something that treasures you here. In terms of location, St. Justin Parish Primary School is literally down the road, or maybe you just put another door in your backyard and just open up, the kids can go to school. Willers Hill Shopping Centre just around the corner, and Gerald's Park, golf courses, all the amenities. Like I said, this particular pocket of Willers Hill is known for is right here. But buyers, you know this already. And that's why you are here at 1:10 on a sunny Saturday afternoon, cold sunny Saturday afternoon. But you know what? If you've been to my auctions before, you know what I'm going to say to you. Only one buyer can walk away with signed contract sale. And next Saturday, you can do whatever you wanted to do that you're supposed to do on a Saturday afternoon instead of going to another auction or open for inspection. And this one never goes old because it's the fact. So now, who's going to buy their Saturday back here today, ladies and gentlemen? In your hands at number 38 Grantchester Road in Willis Hill. In your hands now. At $1,050,000, welcome to you. He knows the rules, $1,050,000. Let's go in $20,000 right from this point of 1.05 with the opening bid. Yes, 20 and $1,070,000. Welcome to you. That's your competition. At $1,070,000, that's the call. $1,070,000. Where do we go? Call it 1.1 at $1,070,000. 90 and 90 it is at $1,090,000. What do you say, ma'am? Another 20 will put you back to the driver's seat. Opening bid, hold the key down. 20, triple one at $1,110,000 at $1,110,000. What do you say? Opening bid out. I'm all to welcome, of course, at 111. Triple one is the bid. Where do we go now? At $1,110,000. Another 20. Call it 30, that's the number to be, and $1,110,000. Are we all done? Perfect. $1,110,000. Statement of information indicating sounding range starts from 1.3. At this level, there should be a sea of hands, ladies and gentlemen. At $1,110,000. I know it's cold, that's why you should be using the bidding to warm yourself up at a 1.11. Are we all done? Second call at $1,110,000. Are we finished and silent at $1,110,000? Another 20? No. Too early. 20, that's the number I'll take at $1,110,000. Are we all done? Finished and silent for the third and final call at $1,110,000. What would you like to do? 20 will put you back to the driver's seat and get your next round ready. I can sense the bidding coming this way already. At $1,110,000, are we all done? All finished? All silent? Start counting again. Once now.
Only another 10.
20. 20. Welcome to you, sir, to 1130 at $1,130,000, ma'am. You don't have the leading bid anymore. At 1130, bids over here. Are we done? At $1,130,000. Another 20 will put you back to the driver's seat. What do you say? Call it 1150 at $1,130,000. 50 now. 70, sir. 70. Straight back at 70. That's the way to go. What do you say? 90 or 1.2? Your call. At $1,170,000. There, sir, to 1170. Are we done? First call. At $1,170,000. Also here at $1,170,000. Still chasing for the 20 increments here at 1170. 90 here. 1.2, we're rolling 10s at $1,200,000. 1.2, same opportunity. Offering to you an opening bidder. I'll take 10. 1.21. 210, welcome back. 10. 2, 20. We say. At $1,220,000 for 1.22. That's the number now. At 1.22 to 220 over 1 against you, ma'am. And also here at $1,220,000. Are we done? First call. $1,220,000. What do you say? Second call at $1,220,000. Are we finished? And on better bids in your hands at $1,220,000. We take 5,000? No. We get 230. just now, a 1,230,000. Bids there, 10 or better bids. 10 I'll take it, a 1,230,000. Once now, a 1.23. Over there as well, a $1,230,000. Are we all done? All finished? All silent here. A 123 is all. One remaining. Alright, I'll take the 5 you asked nicely. 1, 2, 3, 5. Righto. 5 or better bids. A 1,235,000. I'll take the 5 now. Make it a 40. A 1, 2, 3, 5 is the winning bid. What do you say? First call at $1,235,000. Are we done? Second call at $1,235,000. All finished and silent at 240. 240 now. 45 soon.
Yeah, 45.
45. 50. At 1,225. 250. 250 here.
Okay.
Shaking your head wrong way, sir. This will get you the house at $1,250,000. 1,250,000. That's the winning bid now. Where's the opening bidder? Are we done? First call. 1,250,000. Second call at $1,250,000. Are we all done? All finished? All silent? For the third and final opportunity at $1,250,000. All done, all finished, all silent. I'll give you a moment to think about it. So I'll take your bid to the owner. Won't take too long. Right, thanks for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. At $1,250,000, that's the current bid at the moment. I'll reopen the bidding. Where do we go? At $1,250,000 and 5 more, ladies and gentlemen. The gavel is out, which means we have reached the reserve price and we are on the market and selling here at 1,255 at $1,255,000. Back to your court opening bidder at 1,255. They've got the keys now at $1,255,000. Where do we go here? Also there at 1,255, or anyone had been holding back. Now's the time to show their interest at $1,255,000. Are we all done, finished, and silent? Oh, how much? At 1,255 at $1,255,000. What do you say, opening bidder? We're on the market selling here at $1,255,000. Where are we going? Once now at $1,255,000. 2.5? Easier for me to count. 2,000. 2,000 is 57 at $1,257,000. You started 58. 58 here. Corner 60 at $1,258,000. Like I said, anyone be holding back? Now's the time.
1.26.
260. 260 here. 161 at 1,261. Are you sure?
Sure.
You're going to back to square one next week. It's only getting colder.
I'll be back next week.
At $1,261,000. Are we all done? All finished? All silent here? First call at $1,261,000. Second call at $1,261,000. Are we all done? All finished? All silent here? I rarely suggest this. Even half? 500? Just keep it going.
We'll be back next week.
All right, I'll keep your word for it. At $1,261,000. Last three call. Once, twice, 3 times. And once the gavel hits the contract, I can't take any more bids. At $1,261,000. All finished, silent. We are selling! Selling! Now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the new owner. It is sold. Congratulations. Well aboard. Commiserations to the owner bidders, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again for attending another successful Roy Waverley auction. Enjoy your week.